how's it going? It's me, Sylvia, back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing a DIY hair transformation. I'm gonna be bleaching my hair fully blonde for you guys. You see this brown? That's not gonna be there by the end of this video. You guys are constantly asking me questions about my hair, how I dye my hair, where I get it done, the products I use, so I'm gonna be talking about that later in the video. You guys know I'm really picky about what I put in my hair, but today I'm partnering up with Garnier. Yeah, Garnier, you guys, Garnier. I've used their products in the past and they sent me Roger Medina, who is a hair expert for Garnier, to help me out with this video. Have a seat.
Thanks for having me.
No problem, I'm so excited that
everyone.
You're here. Dyeing your hair can be so scary, so I'm so happy that you're here to help me out.
I'm here to give you some information and guide you through step by step on how to color your hair at home. And also giving you guys some information that you might need.
We need all the help we can get. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on my other social media about my hair, if you had any questions. I picked the most reoccurring questions to save for later in the video. We'll get Roger to help me out with answering them because you're the real expert here. He's like, I know. So before we get into it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Let's try and get to 10,000 thumbs up because I'm dyeing my hair for you guys on camera, on my own, at home, which is very scary for me. So hit the thumbs up button and we will get right into it. So what we're gonna be using to dye our hair today is the Garnier Olia Super Blondes in B+++, 3 pluses, max bleach. So I chose this bleach because it's ammonia free and it has flower oils in it, so that's gonna make it a lot less damaging on my hair, which I like.
So we're gonna start off by doing an allergy test. Just like any other hair color, you wanna do this before you color your hair.
Okay, yeah, I don't want some crazy reaction to it. So now that I've done the patch test, we're gonna open it up and see what we have inside to work with. So we've got the cream developer, necessary. Then you have the bleaching powder and cream, and these go together in the bottle. And lastly, we have the conditioner when we wash out the dye. And don't forget about the gloves. You should always wear gloves when you're dyeing your hair. Let me put my towel on first so I don't get dirty.
Okay.
Now, give me the goods.
So here's your cream developer. So first you wanna put the bleaching cream in the bottle and then put your bleaching powder in after.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take off the cap, put the bleaching cream in the developer. All of it?
Yes.
Oh,
all of it.
It's closed.
Yeah.
Let's poke that in. This is always so satisfying for me to do. I love it. Pour that in.
Make sure you work your way from the bottom all the way to the top.
Okay. So you just want to make sure to get every last drop. You don't want to waste the product. Let's get it all. All right, so we're done with that. Now we're going to put the bleaching powder in, right, Roger?
Yep.
So now I'll put the cap back on. What do I do?
So now you want to shake for 30 seconds before you open the cap.
Okay.
Shake, shake, shake. So now it's been 30 seconds, so now we'll remove the cap.
So it doesn't explode, right?
Exactly.
All right, good. Now shake it some more?
Yep.
You just want to make sure that it's all mixed together really well, right?
Yes, exactly.
So Roger's taking out my hair right now. I haven't washed it for a couple days because Roger told me not to. Why am I not supposed to wash my hair?
So your natural oils act as a barrier to your scalp before bleaching, so it prevents any irritations during the process.
Okay. So this is my hair before. This is my natural hair color, and then it just goes down to some blonde. So we're gonna cover up all the brown and just give me one nice tone of blonde hair. So I just parted my hair in the center and brushed it out, and now we have to part it into 4 sections, right?
Yes.
So we'll do 2 in the front, part it right behind my ear, and the same thing on the other side.
Yes.
Good?
Good.
I'm a pro. So Roger, before we start, I get a lot of questions from brunettes asking me how I went blonde because I am a brunette naturally. So what's the best answer to give them?
So what I would suggest is actually staying away from the roots and applying to the mids and ends first, and let that process for about 20 minutes and then go in and do the roots, because your body temperature will heat up quicker than the mids and ends.
So then, because I have blonde hair, we're gonna start at the top and then
Exactly.
go downwards. But brunettes do the opposite.
Exactly. All right, so you want to start from the front, working your way all the way to the back. Yeah, work your way all the way to the back.
Rub it?
Yeah, rub it. Make sure you really, really saturate the roots. Okay?
Okay, I went kind of crazy. Is that
That's okay? That's okay. Just also a pro tip is to not overlap on your previous blonde.
Okay.
That's okay. You haven't yet. So
I haven't yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be careful. I was getting carried away.
And also you want to make sure you move quick. So
Oh!
that's gonna start processing.
I'm going quick. Now I'm panicking.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
No way.
Now use your bottle.
Yes.
And section almost like a ½ inch. Yeah, that section's perfect.
So about a ½ inch section.
Yeah.
Now we pour some developer
And then flip it over to the one side.
Yep.
And then apply.
More lightener on it on this side.
Yeah. Saturate. Saturate. Okay.
I'm really getting in there.
Yes, you are. Okay, you're good.
Next section.
Yes. Feel free to use the nozzle on the bottle.
Genius. So I'm just gonna do the exact same thing, section by section for the rest of my hair, and then we'll come back to you guys when I'm all done and my hair is saturated. So now it's all in my hair. We're keeping it for 10 minutes?
No, 20.
20 minutes. So 20 minutes, I'm gonna get back to you guys and wait for this stuff to do its thing.
20 minutes later.
So now that we waited 20 minutes, we can do the rest of my hair. I'm just gonna put more product piece by piece on the rest of my hair. So now you just wanna work that through, make sure all of the hair is saturated. So we're just working through piece by piece, putting the product in the rest of the hair.
A few moments later.
So I did the rest of my hair. Look how crazy I look right now. It's so blonde. We waited about 10 minutes, so it's ready to rinse out. I'm so excited to see what it looks like. Oh my gosh. I was so nervous doing it, but I think it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna rinse it out and then I'll get back to you guys when I dry it and style it. Ta-da! Here is my hair, all blonde and bleached and perfect. Bam, bang. Give you guys a 360. If you ask me, the Olia did well. Now we're gonna move on to a question and answer because a bunch of you asked me so many questions about my hair, and I thought who better to answer these questions than an actual hair expert instead of little old me. So we're gonna ask the most recurring questions that I have gotten to Roger. That way you guys get the most correct information instead of me just rambling on, but let's get to it. So one of the most asked questions that I get is how do you keep your hair healthy after you dye it?
So my go-to product for color care would be the Whole Blends, argan oil, and cranberry because it protects the color and also it keeps your hair radiant.
So the next question is how long does the color last?
I would say that it probably lasts for about a month before you need to go and retone the hair.
Okay.
But in between that month, you could go in and use purple shampoo and conditioner to maintain.
So just use products that help to keep the color in.
Exactly.
And then probably about a month.
Yeah.
And last question, if you do have a full head of brunette hair, then is it a lot harder to go blonde? How many times do you have to use the product that we used today?
First things first, if a brunette is going to go blonde, they have to determine how blonde they want to go. The B++ goes up to 5 levels of lift. And the ones that you used today was the B++ or B+++, which gives you up to 7 levels of lift. So it depends on how light you want to go.
So if you're really brunette, then you want to use the +++.
Exactly.
So you get more levels
of lift.
Okay. Got it.
So I'm gonna give you a pro tip. Before you commit and going really, really blonde, I would suggest taking a strand underneath and then doing a strand test that way in order to see how light your hair will go instead of,
okay,
you know what I mean?
That's a good idea. Probably would have done that if I didn't have you to help me because I would have been so scared. I would not know how my hair would have worked. So that's the end of the video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up. We're trying to get to 10,000 thumbs up this video, so go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not part of the S Club, go ahead and subscribe right down below. We would love to have you join. I just want to give a huge thank you to Roger for overlooking this and just making sure that I did not mess up my hair because I'm really happy with how it turned out. Also, a huge shout out to Garnier. If you guys want to know more about the product that I used in this video, I will leave all the links in the description down below. You can check out more information there. And there's also a giveaway along with this video, so if you guys want a chance to win, then take a look at the description as well. That's all for now. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!